For way too long, I thought I was falling behind. People were posting AI-generated apps in 10 minutes, shipping projects basically in their sleep. And me? I was still fighting regex errors like it was 2015. But then something changed. One night I stopped doom scrolling and started building. And today I'm going to show you 8 AI skills that took me from a just another engineer to one-person tech team that delivers faster than most startups. No hype, no BS, just a blueprint, let's go. A year ago I thought AI is just a hype. And I was the backend guy. Decent job, good code, but no leverage. And I realized everyone around me was moving faster. So agents writing launch mails, designers skipping Figma, and project managers are building prototypes basically on their lunch break. And I realized coding wasn't enough anymore. If you look into data, that actually makes sense because according to McKinsey, 30% of US work hours are actually to be replaced or automated by AI by 2030. But the scary part is the curve bends faster every 6 months. And it hit me. I could keep perfecting my for loops forever. Or I could start augmenting myself. And therefore I gave myself one rule. Learn by building and not just by reading. And every week I picked one skill. And that's the 8 AI skills I previously talked about. So in the first section, in the build section, we have actually tools that build your complete app. That's for example Replit, if that's how you pronounce it, and Firecrawl. So I basically wrapped together a GPT-based form that writes code emails for myself. Then we also have API hacking, which is a very popular skill. In the second section we have the automation. So basically a whole workflow automation like Zapier or 989, which is a great tool, even if the spelling looks a bit crazy, but it's a great tool. I have tried it, I can totally recommend it. And as a second point we have agent orchestration. So what I've done here is I basically connected tools to my inbox that drafts me proposal mails. So I can just click them through and I'm not fried at 6 p.m. I'm actually answering emails within minutes and not hours. And talking about AI agents, next week I will publish a video about how to build and sell AI agents. So subscribe if you don't want to miss this video. And then in the third section we have create. So we have the multimodal generation, like Midjourney for example, and we have AI editing. So the plan is that I could also in the future have my own B-roll, for example. I already use it for thumbnails, especially for the background of my thumbnails in my YouTube workflow. But I haven't tried the AI editing. That's something I need to do in the next weeks. Probably I will also make a video about this. So subscribe if you don't want to miss it. So basically, yes, of course, I see YouTube as a hobby, but of course, I hope also to bring value. And if this value can be provided faster through AI, why not? In my fourth section, which is actually connecting, I have used it actually in the past to generate, for example, tweets. I have to admit, it wasn't that great, but maybe I should give it a try. But I have used it for AI refinement of my scripts. For example, I am not so good with words. So for example, especially because English is also my second language, I would use more or less always the same boring words if I wouldn't have refined my scripts with AI. So as a summary, today I'm not feeling behind anymore because I can build faster, ship smarter and automate more. Not because I'm special, but because I've finally stacked the right skills. And I'm sure you can too. But as always, I have a very short tutorial to get you started. First, open Replit and build a tiny tool. And use Claude to write you a Twitter post and Midjourney to post an image together with this post. And that's it. One loop and do it again next week. And in a month, you are not learning AI, you're basically AI powered. So at first I thought I was falling behind, but the truth is most people haven't even started. 8 skills, so that's it. 8 skills, 4 powers, and the one unfair advantage if you start today. Start building and start praising. As always, if you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. See you in the next video, or better, see you next Sunday. Until then, happy coding and peace out.
You think that this life's made for a king.